Hi guys, I had two questions that were asked by more than one student. So here they are. That first one is number 7. I want to figure out the equation of this circle. They're only giving me the center and the point. So my center is going to give me the values of hk, and my point is going to be my x, y. The equation of my circle is going to be x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. So I can use the equation of my circle if I want to, or I can just use the distance between these two guys and figure out what my distance is, and that would be my radius. Whatever one you want to use. I'm going to go ahead and use the distance one just because I did this one yesterday. So I'm going to use the distance between these guys. So my distance is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So in this case, I'm going to change these guys. And it doesn't matter which one I have. This is my x1, y1, and this is my x2, y2. So in this case, I'm going to do 18 minus 13 squared plus my y2 is negative 2 minus 0 squared, and I want the square root of all of this. And this means I'm going to have 5 squared plus negative 2 squared, which is 25 plus 4, which is a square root of 29. So the distance between my center and a point on my circle is rad 29. Or in other words, my radius is rad 29. All right, so if that's my radius, I know that I'm going to use my center. I'm going to use my center here and my radius. Those two pieces of information that I need to write the equation of my circle. So I'm going to go ahead and replace my center and my radius, which means I'm going to get x minus, and it's going to be the opposite of my center, 13 squared, plus, now y minus k, but k is 0, so y minus 0 is just going to leave me with y squared, and that's going to be equal to r squared. Well, if r is rad 29, I want to square this guy, so rad 29 times rad 29 is going to be 29. So my answer here should be A. And number 9, two pieces that I need to know what my center is, and I need to know what my radius is. My center is going to be the opposite of here. So it's negative 2 and positive 3. So the center that I want is the opposite of this and the opposite of this, which is going to give me a positive 2 and a negative 3. My radius, well, if this guy here is radius squared, then my radius is going to be 4. I want to take the square root of this guy. That's going to give me 4. So where is my center at 2, negative 3? So it's not this guy. Over 2, negative 3 would be right here. Okay, so these go by increments of 2. So negative 2, or positive 2, negative 3 would be right here. But I have a distance of 2. Again, these go by increments of 2 here. So I'm going from 2 to 4, which means this has an increment of 2. So it's not this guy. Now over here, I have a 2, negative 3, which is right here. And then I have a radius of 2, 4. Right here is 4. Going down from negative 3 to negative 7 means here, so a radius of 4 going straight down here, which means my answer here is B. If I were just to look at this guy over here, 2, negative 3, right here, you can clearly see this is not the center of my circle, which means this one can't be the answer either. So instant scoring is on for this assignment. If you want to go back and take a look at it and fix whatever problems you got wrong, there weren't very many, but if you want to take a look at it, it's there for you.